Hey YouTube, it's been a really long time since I last posted a video on this account, so I decided to throw in my 2 cents and respond to Robert 184's video on how I got into Gundam. And like most people in America, I started with Gundam Wing, and Gundam Wing was just my favorite anime at the time. Like, I was watching Dragon Ball Z and Ronin Warriors, but Gundam Wing just blew it out. It was just the best for me. Like, I remember as a kid, I was about 8 years old at the time. It was just like me and my friends just go around pretend playing Gundam, and it was just like it was like, stupid. Like, that I reminisce about it, but it was fun. It was fun. My first model kit I ever got was the 1/144 scale Dutch Slice Hell. And at that time, I had no idea what scale was. I didn't know about master grades, 1/100, perfect grades even. It was just all like alien to me. It was just a model kit, and I kind of cheated them really bad. I cheated them like action figures, and that's why I don't have any of the ones that I had when I was a kid today. I had like almost the entire 1/144 line of Gundam Wing models. And I remember for one of my birthdays, my parents got me the 1/100 Ultron, and the instructions for me at the time were very confusing. I never finished constructing it, and I have no idea what happened to it. It's just gone. And then I got the Wing Zero, and that was my favorite toy at the time. And I really don't know what happened to it either. I remember taking so much care of it. After playing it, I put it back in the box, stuffed it under my bed, and I have no idea where it is right now. It might be somewhere in my basement, but I don't know. And after the whole Gundam Wing series like pretty much died out on Toonami, I tried to watch the Universal Century, but it was like weird, and I never finished it. Even now, I haven't finished it. I watched Charge Counterattack, but maybe I'll go back and watch it some other time. Yeah, it was not until 2007, 2008, where whenever Gundam 00 came out, that I got back into Gundam, where I was watching it online, and and to be honest, I really did not like Gundam Seed when it was on Toonami. It was just, the voice acting was well, English dubs are always but it was just, I was just not into it. Like, the suits were kind of like repetitive. Like, Gundams were just coming out like that. Everybody had a Gundam. It was just like, there was like no special thing about it. Like in Gundam Wing and Gundam 00, like there's a specific number of Gundams, and all the military forces just tried to defend themselves against these overpowered machines, and that was entertaining for me. But this one is just like everyone had a Gundam, and yeah, I like the suits. Don't get me wrong, but the series itself is. But yeah, and I like to think of 00 as a revamp of Gundam Wing because there are a lot of similarities in it, and actually that year when my birthday came around, my sister saw that I enjoyed the series and went online and got me the 1/100 scales, Exia and Dynamis, and I just like that rebooted my love for Gundam even more. And that same year, the Christmas, I received my first master grade, the Wing Zero Custom, and I got some Gundam markers too and tried painting it, and as you can see, it's not that clean, because that's why I stopped using Gundam markers after this one, because it's kind of hard to control, and they don't really look that like smooth once you're like done using them. I use them to touch up now, but so after the Gundam marker phase, I moved on to spray cans, and they look a lot better, but you can still like see texture in them if you look carefully and don't use a proper technique. But yeah, and then after that like spray can phase, which lasted a long time, I decided to finally like donate some money into my airbrush fund and got an airbrush. And the work speaks for itself. It's a whole lot smoother, a whole lot cleaner, a lot more control than Gundam markers and spray cans. It's just better overall. Yeah. What else can I say? Maybe I'll do reviews of my model kits. I have a couple. But yeah, that's how I got into Gundam and my evolution of Gundam modeling. Yeah, thanks for listening. See you later.